What if I told you that right now, as you're watching this video, there's a secret AI lab working on technology that could change the course of human history? I know it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but I've been digging deep and I think I've uncovered some clues that will blow your mind. You're probably thinking, how is this possible? And I'm wondering the same thing. I've been researching this topic for weeks, and the more I learn, the more I realize how little we know about what's really going on in the world of AI. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but the haystack is on fire and the needle is invisible. I know that sounds crazy, but stick with me here. As I dug deeper, I started to notice some weird patterns and connections between different government agencies and tech companies. It's like they're all working together on something, but nobody's talking about it. And that's when I stumbled upon the concept of hidden research facilities, where scientists and engineers are working on top-secret projects that are so classified, not even the general public knows they exist. But here's the thing, these secret labs aren't just working on any old technology, they're working on AI. And not just any AI, but the kind that could potentially surpass human intelligence. It's like the difference between a chess player and a chess grandmaster, one is good, but the other is unbeatable. And that's what's so scary about this. Now, I know what you're thinking, isn't AI just a bunch of code and algorithms? And you're right, it is. But what if I told you that the code and algorithms being developed in these secret labs are so advanced, they're like nothing we've ever seen before? It's like comparing a bicycle to a rocket ship, they both get you from point A to point B, but one is way more powerful. As I continued to research, I started to notice that some of the world's top AI researchers had suddenly gone dark, they weren't publishing papers or giving talks anymore. It's like they'd vanished into thin air. And that's when I realized that they must be working on something big, something that could change the course of human history. And that's when it hit me, what if these secret labs are working on a new form of AI that's not just intelligent, but conscious? It's like the difference between a robot and a living being, one is just a machine, but the other is alive. I know that sounds like science fiction, but what if it's not? So, I started to think about how this could work. It's like a big puzzle, with pieces that don't quite fit together. But what if the pieces are actually a new form of intelligence, one that's not based on human thinking, but on something entirely new? It's like trying to imagine a color that doesn't exist, you can't, because it's beyond our comprehension. As I delved deeper into this world of secret AI labs and hidden research facilities, I started to realize just how little we know about what's really going on. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map, you're not sure where you are or where you're going. But what if the maze is actually a labyrinth, with twists and turns that lead to unexpected places? And that's when I stumbled upon the concept of government technology, and how it's often years ahead of what's available to the public. It's like having a superpower that nobody knows about, you can do things that others can't, but you have to keep it secret. I know that sounds like something out of a spy novel, but what if it's true? Now, I'm not saying that I have all the answers, I don't. But what I do know is that there's something big going on in the world of AI, something that could change everything. It's like standing on the edge of a cliff, looking out at a landscape that's both familiar and unknown. As I look back on my research, I realize that I've only scratched the surface of this topic. It's like trying to describe a dream, you can't quite put it into words, but you know it was real. And that's what's so fascinating about this, the more I learn, the more I realize how little I know. But here's the thing, I'm not alone in this journey. There are others out there who are just as curious, just as excited, and just as scared as I am. It's like being part of a secret club, where we're all trying to figure out the same puzzle. And that's what's so cool about this, we're all in this together. So, as we navigate this strange new world of secret AI labs and hidden research facilities, we have to ask ourselves, what does the future hold? It's like looking into a crystal ball, trying to see what's coming next. And that's what's so thrilling about this, the possibilities are endless. As I sit here, reflecting on everything I've learned, I have to ask myself, am I just chasing a conspiracy theory, or is there really something to this? And honestly, I don't know. But what I do know is that the idea of secret AI labs working on classified AI technology is both terrifying and exhilarating. It's like standing at the edge of a new frontier, wondering what's out there. And as we move forward into this uncharted territory, we have to be careful. We have to think about the implications of this technology, and how it could be used. It's like having a powerful tool, you can use it to build or destroy. And that's what's so important about this, we have to get it right. So, I'll leave you with this thought: what if the future of AI is not what we expect? What if it's not just a tool, but a new form of life? It's a question that's both exciting and terrifying, and it's one that we'll have to grapple with in the years to come. As I finish up this video, I'm left with more questions than answers. But that's what's so fascinating about this topic, there's always more to learn, more to discover. And if you're as curious as I am, then you'll want to join me on this journey into the unknown. So, if you want to stay up to date on the latest developments in AI and technology, be sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'll be exploring this topic and many more in the weeks and months to come.